Taskmaster. No!
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
Hello. There's a little Narnian adventure there.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Series 13, Episode 9. It might be wind. Who let one rip? Did Catherine Parkinson's shoes return for a cameo? Speaking of cameo, I'm not on Cameo. Why would I be? But I do have a Patreon. Patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get full-length Taskmaster reactions and early access. Tons of other stuff. Or you can just support the channel by subscribing here on YouTube. Help me get to 25,000, I think, is the current goal. And I promise I will do series 14, 15, 16, and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I've heard rumors that there may be somebody who, and I don't know how, like, particular people are about this stuff, so I'm not going to say who it is explicitly, but somebody from another show that I'm reacting will say maybe on a future episode of Taskmaster, and I'm very excited for that. So the plan is, I think that might be series 19, maybe? Don't quote me on that. When series 19 does roll around, I should be able to react to those episodes and get them up very, very quickly. Now, at the moment, I'm doing 2 Taskmaster episodes a week. Once I get to the end of the UK ones, I'm going to continue through the New Zealand episodes. There's another series from Australia that I still need to watch. And then there's the weird, Danish, Swedish, I can't remember what country it's from, but some people have said it's the original, but I think Alex Horne still created it, so I don't know what it was, but apparently it's nuts. So I will be watching those. The non-English speaking ones, they're going to be happening in the future as well, but that's the loose plan for what's happening with Taskmaster. Speaking of loose, is Judi Love on a show called Loose Women? Because I heard somebody on Ghosts reference that, but I didn't realize it was Judi Love, but I've been listening to her on the Taskmaster podcast. I don't think I listened to her off-menu episode, but I will. And actually, speaking of which, I did listen to the episode of the Taskmaster podcast where Ed Gamble was talking to Chris Ramsey's wife, and they discussed the last episode, which was the one where he was supposed to make a giant hat and long shoes, and he came out wearing Alex's shoes. I don't know why that just hit me really, really hard there. Alex's shoes and a fairly normal size hat. That was spectacular. And there's no excuse for it. It just completely shit the bed on it. Ardle is a menace. Ardle is a menace. Not because he's jealous. He's just a feckin' menace. Sophie Duker is winning me. I think she's going to win the series as well. She's going to win Greg's golden noggin. And Bridget Christie is just off the page every single episode. I don't know how much of it is her just fucking with Alex because she knows Greg well. They probably had, discussions before the series and everything, and Greg's maybe... I wouldn't be surprised if he's given her some secret tasks, including annoy the shit out of Alex Horne. I would not be the least surprised at that. But let's jump into the episode. This is Taskmaster, Series 13, Episode 9. It might be wind.
The good news is, none of the tasks involve our contestants' tongues or the horrific rivers of flob you witnessed last week. 2 episodes each, and one of them has won no episodes.
Judi, you can win this.
It doesn't even matter who that person is. Sophie Duker!
She's got little rats on her dress. That looks amazing. I love that. It's weird, but I like it.
Number 4, isn't it fun to see how different people try to attempt the tasks?
Yes,
And number
it is
5,
fun.
it provides me with an alibi in case I get accused of a crime I didn't commit on the night of the recording. Those are the 5 reasons why I love doing this show. And now we can start it.
That was actually pretty funny.
Today, you and you alone have asked them to bring in the best object with a handle.
The best object with a handle, you say? Now, I had to do some digging for this. I had to call in some favors. I had to visit the state library. I had to bribe a security guard with a delicious Vegemite and cheese sandwich. But I was able to uncover a photo of Ardle O'Hanlon's long-lost twin brother. Yes. His name is Handel O'Hanlon. And this is him. As you can see, he is using a set of handlebars upon his bike. The handlebars are subpar because that means they handle worse, which helps my fucking prize. He has a handlebar moustache, and let's add a bowler hat. Fuck it. There you go. Handle O'Hanlon, everybody. Feeling pretty good about that one.
A small bike.
Yes, here is her bike. She's
Small
brought in.
bike?
There we go. Oh, best object with a handle.
Alright. Does it have Ardo O'Hanlon's twin brother on it, though? No, it does not.
I was a no-handler back in the
Oh,
day.
bad boy, bad boy. But what I'm saying is, imagine me on that bike. Who can handle that?
Yeah, there you go.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh. Oh. Here it is.
Wheel of Fortune has handles? Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like a Rubik's Cube, but flat.
What?
There's only like 10 possible things that can happen to you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's more than you were expecting.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the hell she's brought in. I still don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I've brought a kettle, and I'll tell you why.
You okay?
You can go all the way past the Maxville line.
No wonder Ramsey went after the black and white spinny thing so hard.
It was very much a defence mechanism.
A kettle? Really? That's it?
Chess piece queen.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Where's the handle?
It has a handle.
Where?
Here.
I mean, do chess pieces need a handle? I don't think so.
What's the king look like?
The king looks a little bit like her, slightly different handle.
You've done very well.
Like,
Alright, fuck, alright. What does Handle O'Hanlon think about that?
Here is Bridget's door.
Oh, just, you gave us a door? Alright, Bridget.
Okay, well, you've seen all 5. The last one was a door.
I'm going to do a speed scoring. You
Oh,
ready?
I love this, yes.
Oh, all right.
So it's 1.2.
Kettle.
Chris, good.
Door.
Bridget, 2 points.
Weird spinny thing.
That's Sophie.
Wow.
Chess piece.
Gets 5 points, that's odd.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Sophie, you got very lucky with that scoring.
Sophie, let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
No, that's made me very happy.
£50 note.
It's like the best birthday ever.
Get the most surprising thing.
Delivered to the Taskmaster house.
Oh, the Taskmaster house. I thought it was to Greg Davies' house.
Got 50 quid to spend!
Alright, interesting. I think it would have been funnier to get it sent to Greg's house so he just has to tell the stories of receiving all this random shit.
I felt like you were all my weird children.
Oh, Daddy.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
We're conditioned.
For me too, Ardle.
Ooh, 6 hour time frame though. Okay, that makes it a little bit more localized. You have to go with. What is going on here, Judi? Oh, fish heads. Fush heads. What were you expecting?
You wanted something weird.
Surprising.
Surprising. You know what? That is very surprising.
I'll leave it to you, babes.
Thanks, babe.
I was surprised at how much I look like the damn fish.
You spent a £5 on a load of fish guts, put them on someone else's skateboard, and the 45 went to...
Nando's.
Here is a surprising thing that Ardle had delivered.
Oh, God, am I ready for this?
Perfect.
I mean, Judi Love leaves you in the dust, but...
A bird would recognize this as a predator and would be very frightened. Birds are a menace.
Okay, thank you, Ardle.
You're welcome.
Okay, I mean... I am surprised, but not as surprised as I was at the skateboard full of fush heads.
Was that the first thing you thought? Like, oh, he'll probably bring in a scarecrow out?
No, but it would have been in my top 5 guesses.
Looks a little bit like you.
Can we have a look at it, see if it looks like Ardle?
Tiny little bit. Is there another one with a handlebar moustache?
We're going to have a delivery straight from Ramsey Street.
Oh, Is Lou Carpenter gonna be here? Oh my god, it got a baby delivered. Nah. Surprising. No, actually, not surprising. He's all about babies at the moment.
I wasn't expecting to have the confusing feelings I had when you were beautifully shot walking across the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
Alex, I got you something. Just a present.
Present for Alex. Sophie! Oh my god!
I really like them.
I thought you could relate to them in a way. They're like very busy. They have no spine.
Oh, fucking hell! This is absolutely brutal.
Slam.
Yeah.
I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised.
Little Alex.
I mean, I was a bit surprised at how personal she got with Alex. Oh. Oh, smart. Use the editing.
Are you a Welsh king?
Okay.
Very annoyed that Greg was going around saying that he was a direct descendant
Why is he holding Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick by Ian Dury and the Blockheads?
because that's the first record that Greg ever bought.
Is it?
Yep.
That makes so much sense.
Greg swam for his county when he was 12. So I just said, if you're here.
Why is this king embodying Greg? Just flattery?
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, good then, bye.
I'm very confused.
Very hard to find out anything about you.
Those are the 4 facts you found out.
Are you telling me in that 6 hours you researched him and tried to call his family and friends?
I did, yeah.
Who did you ring?
Really?
My mum will tell you anything for a £5.
Babes?
Yeah. She did try to contact your GP, amongst other people.
Bridget.
I'm related to Owen Gwyneth, the first Prince of Wales. I am.
Oh, right, okay.
Royal lineage.
This is exactly what it said, that you were very quite sensitive about it and get quite...
Really?
I'm going to give 2 points to 2 people.
Hang on. I needed just a second to get my head caught up. After Bridget's one there. Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. I grew up listening to that song. My dad loved Ian Dury and the Blockheads. There was a song he had called A Razzle in My Pocket that I remember. The only reason I remember it is because I was like maybe 13 or 14 at the time, and the song was about a kid going into a news agency and stealing 2 dirty magazines, but getting caught by the police or the security guard, and then they only get one of them, but he's still got the other one hidden when he leaves. Oh, 2 to Adel and Sophie, okay.
Up to 4 points.
Oh, do we now?
Because I really started to get surprised.
Right.
No one could have predicted that Judi Love would have sent some fish heads on a skateboard down that drive.
Yeah, how? Whoa, only 4 for the flush heads?
Okay.
But I was
Okay.
most genuinely surprised to see a man bring a human baby through the gate.
Yes, and that is what is wrong with society.
All right, Ramsey, you need those points, by the way. Ooh, is this going to be Judy's episode? I feel like when it gets to times like this, where like somebody hasn't won an episode, they try and... I don't know how they do it. But I feel like there is wiggle room with certain things.
Is there like a big hole underneath?
Do you think that was a trap?
Maybe a hole or something.
Really? You think they're going to let you fall into a hole? So Bridget would have fallen into the hole. That's what we're getting from that.
Make the longest cup snake and lie down next to it outside this building.
On the floor.
What?
You may only leave the building twice.
Is that a cup snake?
It's not a very long one.
Your time starts now.
You can only leave the building twice? Oh, okay. Let's see this task. Oh, okay. This must be more complicated than I'm picturing it, because this sounds very easy.
And I can only leave twice.
Uh-huh.
And I'm in now.
Yes.
What's a cup snake?
Haste is bad. Speed.
Yeah, so you're trying to just pile as many big giant things. Okay, so you're all right. I see the challenge.
Is it quite a short limit?
But you could still just chuck them out though. Like, yep, here's a whole pile, chuck it out. Here's a pile, chuck it out. Here's a pile, chuck it out. Then leave the thing and then set up your cup snake and Bob's your uncle.
You're making lots of little snakes.
Yeah, and then they're gonna fuse together to become a big daddy snake.
Okay, let's see Big Daddy Snake.
You quite pleased with your technique?
Tell you when I'm done.
Ooh. It's looking very snaky.
Thank you, Idol.
You're welcome, Alex.
Is that the end of the task? On the dirt, doesn't give a shit.
Sort of think you might lie on the tablecloth.
Yeah, thought it was a trick.
You still think there's a hole underneath it?
Yeah.
Alright, picnic man. Alright, that all seems pretty straightforward.
Idol's is 8.56.
Ooh, interesting that we're all going, ooh, when we've got no context whatsoever, isn't
Yeah, right.
it? Ooh.
9 metre 66.
Ooh.
Back down. 8.77. Second place at the moment.
Oh, really? Bridget and Judi being grouped together scares me.
There doesn't seem to be anything to put them together with.
Fucking hell, Bridget.
It's a fair old puzzle. I've already gone out accidentally once.
Are you gonna start stacking any cups there, Bridget?
Alex, can you help me stack them?
Maybe.
I think this, nothing to do with it.
Okay. You think the 1,000 plastic cups have nothing to do with the task? They just put 1,000 of them there for red herring. I don't think so.
Be a cup snake.
Yeah, because the head is a cup.
Right.
Oh, she might get a couple of points. Although I don't think it's going to be the longest anyway, so she's doomed regardless.
You got any glue or anything?
No.
Yeah, Alex sounds frustrated again.
It's your time up, Bridget.
Oh,
Wow. Cup queen.
Yes. Well done, Judi. Did Judi win it? Because she got Alex's help, if she did.
Bridget, a more,
Alex smiling about this.
Well, I stepped out of the barn and fucked myself, so I...
Yeah, you stepped out of the barn and fucked yourself twice.
With cups. Are we happy
yes,
with the cup snake?
I am allowing it as a cup snake.
Lovely. It was the shortest. Chris, 9.6, gets 4 points. Judi, as long as a green anaconda.
Look how happy she is. Alex helped her. Just want to say.
Off we go.
But at this point, like I say, it doesn't matter. So this is why I think that, I don't know, maybe later in the series, I don't know this for a fact, but do they choose more like subjective tasks at the end where it's more about Greg's opinion rather than like actual numbers or something? I don't know. But I'm pretty certain Judi is getting the win in this.
Poke a part of your body out of the shower curtain and waggle it about for 10 seconds.
Taskmaster will guess what part of the body it is.
The biggest part of the body that the Taskmaster incorrectly identified.
This sounds impossible.
Okay.
He's got to poke a bit out.
Poke a bit out, exactly.
Maybe go nose or tongue. Hopefully he gets them mixed up.
I can get you.
Could I have a wooden spoon, please?
On its way.
God, David Baddiel is grinning right now.
Sellotape.
You all right, Judi?
Yeah,
Have you got a plan?
yeah.
This is a very bad idea.
Oh God, I can't imagine what Sophie Duker is going to do.
Okay.
I've got my trousers on my head, so I'm not okay. The thinking at the time was that if I could maybe beat some part of my body with the wooden spoon, it might swell into a...
What? Arnold, this is the second time this series you've been beating yourself with a wooden spoon.
Are you ready to look at something waggling and try to work out what it is?
I am.
Fucking hell. What have we got? Hand.
I'm going to say that that's your foot. That's what I'm going to say.
I think it's her
Poor
hand.
old Ardle's covering himself in yoghurt. whacking himself with a stick.
Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, no, it is a hand. Fuck. I don't know what I was looking at there for a second.
Yeah. Certainly
Can I be
right.
honest with you?
Yeah.
My process of thinking was so lazy that I forgot that I'd done that. I thought it was my foot.
Arm, hand.
Okay, let's have a look. Is it Chris Ramsey's arm?
Oh, you fuck.
He's on the cow.
Wow. All right, Ramsey, well done.
He was in there for 15 minutes.
It's hard to believe that a wooden spoon could do that much damage.
My God.
What is that, Greg?
It's Ardle's arm.
Yeah, obviously.
Do you want to go back into the nice balloon place?
Why has he not got pants on anymore? Ardle, why are you not wearing pants?
I don't know.
What were you doing in there?
For 15 minutes.
He was hoping that you would think it was his neck.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
His neck?
The face.
Oh, the face.
God. Ardle, I thought you were conspicuously quiet during this task. I reckon it's her leg.
It's not your leg, so it can only be.
It must be arm because it looks like it's stuffed into the shoe.
Oh, she's a genius.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I would have done the same. Oh, I want to say it's her ass.
And you're nodding, or you've just stuck a sheet over your head.
I feel like she's bent over.
Right, well, let's find out what part of the body this is. 4 to Judi, 5 to Chris, and 5 to
Right.
Sophie, and that's it.
All right, Judi, this is your episode.
In the lead with 17 points.
Whoa!
All right, Judi, now don't shit the bed completely in the live task like you did 2 episodes ago, was it? When you just panicked and started throwing shoes?
The highest predicted number fitted in a zipped up bag within 1 minute wins.
Oh, okay. Fun. 13. Unlucky 13.
Hang your number off the front little nail on your table.
I'm going to go for 35.
35.
Your turn to reveal your number.
50 fucking hell. Oh my God. How big is this bag?
29.
One lower than mine, and you lot went, oh!
Your time starts.
I would have picked 13, honestly. Maybe I would have picked different if I was up there, but I'm sticking with 13. I'm playing the Price is Right strategy where you go low. And I hope everybody else goes over.
34. 35. It's an empty bag.
Okay, so he kept count, is what I'm getting from that.
I'm afraid we won't.
No.
Bridget is disqualified. Alex, move on.
Yeah, that was an ambitious attempt there, Bridge.
30.
Out.
It's an empty bag.
Okay, so that means he's losing, though, behind Ardle.
Got panicky and stopped counting. I went out like a black woman on a Saturday at a market. I was packing everything in there.
Let the count commence.
3.
I think she's going to pull it off. Let's go, Judi.
32.
So close.
Don't touch me.
Let's move on.
Why is she so bad at these live tasks? Like, must just be the pressure, the lights, the live, the timed aspect, the audience. I don't know what it is.
28. It's an empty bag. 28 cans.
Hey, come on down and let's see how that's affected the final score.
So what, there's just Adel and Chris, and that's it? Did Judi still win it? Maybe?
But if Judi had written the number 1 and then put 1 can in her bag and zipped it up, she would have won the episode.
What?
Feel like quite a cruel statistic.
In fact, if she'd written 0 and just zipped it up, she would have won the episode.
Oh, no!
Really?
That's harsh.
Chris won 4-9, Sophie in the lead with 1-5-1.
Oh, God, that is so close for the final episode. Shit.
Judi is in second place with 17, but in the lead. And the winner with 19, it's Chris Ramsey.
Oh, come on, people. How can you not hate Chris Ramsey right now?
Is what Ardal O'Hanlon was doing with a wooden spoon and some yogurt in a shower for 15 minutes.
Yeah, actually, when you say it like that, it sounds incredibly sus. Look at Judi. She looks absolutely devastated. And you would be, like... Whether it's TV or not, yeah, I feel for you. Oh my God, I agree. Well done, Chris Ramsey. Look at him scooting around on his bike, yucking it up while Judi Love sits there, winless. Absolutely devastating, and I feel like they want Judi Love to get a win. I really, truly feel like the show is like rooting for her, and not that anything's fixed or whatever like that, just saying like, everybody wants her to win so much. It really is coming across quite strong, and I wanted to win as well. But the score going into the final episode, 2 points between Sophie and Chris. That's 2 points too many. Does that make sense? No. It should be a bigger gap. Sophie should be roaring home with this. Let's talk about the tasks. The best thing with a handle on it. It's such a vague idea. I don't know why Ardal brought in a chess piece with a handle on it. That was very weird. Sophie's wheel was incredibly weird as well. The bike was another odd one. It was very, very strange. I think Handle O'Hanlon is the clear winner of that task. Get something surprising delivered to the Taskmaster house. Judi Love, I think she got underscored with that, to be honest. Why did they not give her the win on that? Who got it? It was... Oh, Chris. Chris! The baby task. Not the baby task. The delivery task. Where you got a baby. Oh, that was the decider. Yeah, I didn't agree with that. Didn't agree with it then. Don't agree with it now. Bridget's entry in that was very confusing at the time, but now that I know what is going on with it, it's very, very sweet. We then got the cup snake task. Judi in fine form in that one there. Bridget just throwing the task out the window and just making up her own task is what it felt like. And waggle a body part. I don't know how they were going to make that remotely doable, but they all did a pretty good job with it, Chris. And I guess when you really look at like camera angles and stuff, you can start playing a little bit of like, you know, fuckery through that. And the prize task, all Judi had to do was get basically anything and she would have won the episode. Alas, she did not. But Alex Horn, I'm sure you're going to try and help her get a win in the final episode as well. Overall, this was a very fun episode, but let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell. Hey, Handle, if you don't mind me asking, how did you die?
Murdered.
Ardal is a menace, Ardal is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace. Ardal doesn't care how deadly the attempt was. You know he's feeling contempt, cause Ardal is a menace, Ardal is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace.